Hey kids, welcome to Unit 1, Lesson 10, Lossy Compression. In the last couple of lessons, we learned about binary, that's the ones and zeros that computers use to send information. We learned how they send that information via text, via black and white images, and then color. In the last lesson, we talked about sending information, and we noted space is limited with a lot of things in computer science. And we are always worried about the size of things. Just think, how many times have you probably had to delete photos off of your phone because you ran out of space? The way we deal with this is through compression. Compression is just how do we shrink the data? There are two fundamental ways to deal with this, and that is lossy and lossless compression. Lossless was when we need the original file to match the sent file, or when we need a 100% reproduction. Today, we're going to talk about lossy compression, which reproduces the file good enough. Well, why would we ever need to scale back the information we send? Well, a good example of this is data limits. Maybe you have one on your phone. Sometimes there's not a need to send such a big file when a smaller file will do just as well. For example, if the detail of the image isn't really important, then you could send a smaller file. But maybe you're taking a photo that you want to frame or blow up, then you would need a larger file, so compression wouldn't be what you're looking for. So it really depends on your application. Another example of this is an MP3. An MP3 works on the principle that your ear really only hears one sound at a time. The idea is by sending only the things your ear can hear, you have a much smaller file. Even though you lost a lot of that information, but to you, that song still sounds exactly the same. And that's the idea behind lossy compression. It's when we need to send information, but we're really not concerned how accurate we are with the final product.